Good afternoon. My name is Dylan Randall. I'm a political science, legal studies major, all the way from the great Houston, Texas. I attend Jackson State University. The courage to be real. Well, what's being real? In my case, being real is being yourself unapologetically. Being real is being yourself or believing in your ideals when nobody else surrounding you is. Being real is being real even when being fake is easier. I've had tons and trillions of situations where I could have just been fake or a fake version of myself, but I continue to choose to be real and I continue to choose to be real. A prominent example of me being real was, I would like to say, my coming out story. I think of black and gay, being fake has always been more eluding than being real. Because being real means you have to face the harsh realities that people do not like you, not only just because of your skin color, which is something you grew up with and something you knew, but people hate you for something that you can't control, your sexuality. And sexuality is something that shouldn't matter to the next person, but the fact that it does hurts you even more and makes you want to hide yourself. Growing up, I never wanted to hide my femininity. I knew my femininity was a lot different than a lot of other boys growing up. I've always excelled in sports, but I've also played with the girls. I've been soft spoken, and I've been as ragged and jagged as a man can be. I believe I have the duality of both. Not with me having the duality of both, I've noticed a lot of things about myself. I've noticed that I don't like women, and I noticed that very young, early on, but I noticed in the surrounding societal standards, liking women would be a lot easier than liking men. Middle school, there were times where I've been in situations where people have considered or asked me, was I gay or did I like women? And my answer was always no, just because it was always easier. It was always easier to be fake than it is to be real. Until it took me the courage one time in eighth grade, and I was just like, no, I like boys, and that was the end of it. And doing that was probably one of the best things in my life. Being myself and stepping in my shoes correctly not only made me happy, but it made the people around me happy. I was no longer angry at anybody. People accepted me, you know. Not everyone did, but I didn't expect everyone to.